Welcome back to some NBA 2K17. I've got Paul George here. I'm going to play some beat the pro elbows, turn alternating shots from the elbows, make is 1, misses -2. Yeah, here's Paul George. I am going to be terrible with him. You can put some work in and stuff, and trying to get some recording in and stuff, so been fun. Not sure why he's here, to be honest. I screwed him over out of... I'm not going to end. Paul George is here. I'm going to shoot with Paul George. But what I don't understand was recording some stuff, and for some reason it didn't capture any of it. I did the first 2 days. It was a game and a practice session. I didn't miss much, to be honest. He wants to play again. Want to practice your threes? Yes, we'll practice threes with him. Mainly because I think it's cool. I'm not good out here. That's kind of cool. That was early, I think. That was... yeah. Bronze. For threes, it wasn't bad, I don't think, because, again, this guy is not really built for threes. I want to show you what I... oh, I'll pass that to him. What I've been doing. I'm gonna first, so he doesn't leave. First day, won't let me show you. It was like 3 practices, really didn't miss much, other than Paul George just kicked my ass. Then, we had like some other stuff with Denver, but really there wasn't anything going on. Second day we had a practice, and really didn't mean a whole lot with the team. It wasn't really with the team, it was just kind of in general. And then we had the game with the Mavericks, and I played maybe 4 minutes of that game, and it was kind of eh. So, you know, whatever. We're doing threes. You go get your rebound. And you... shoot. Paul George seems almost broken in this game. He seems to run and just be nuts. So, yeah, he seems kind of cool. See, I'll show you guys this character. Bob Ross is going to be kind of like a layup, down post, kind of like almost like a center of sorts. It's not really kind of what I wanted to play him as. Ooh, well, that's way out there. Man. Not bad. He did most of them though, so what can I say? It's great. But the other thing that I did, let's see if I can show you. Come on. Not that. This. In the store, I had like 3,000 points, so I put some into layups and dunks, mid-range, some into strength and playmaking. So I did that. So you know, there's that. I don't have any of that. Park cards. I have no idea what the heck any of this is. Card park pack, whatever. Gatorade. Huh, not sure what any of this is for. Huh, it's like game stuff, okay. So, level 66. So, huh. But that's what I did. There was talk about guy maybe doing a shoe thing. But really we don't have any of that quite yet. So, you know, that's what that is. Really there isn't much that I didn't do, so not sure what it's doing right now. Ah, there we go. So, what we're gonna do, no, before that, I'm gonna check my phone. We have messages here from Justice, Coach Brubaker, and Ronnie 2K. Let's see what this guy has. Pros, you there? Yes, I'm here. Eddie made it out to practice gym for some work. How'd you know about that? You have eyes everywhere. Yeah, because Bob Ross wants to be like the best, so you know. Ronnie 2K. What's up, Ronnie? Huh? I don't know who Ronnie 2K is. This guy sounds good. So, not exactly sure who Ronnie is. Well, yeah. I mean, I agree, because Justice is going to be a good friend, I think, because, so what we're going to do, we're going to go practice, and then, sorry, Paul George, we got to go practice, see if Justice is out there, and then we're going to go hang out with Denver. It's going to be kind of annoying if I have to try to balance two friends, or practice and a friend, or something like that, because you should be able to kind of do a little bit of both, or give you some kind of a storyline kind of thing to follow. I also did figure out how to turn the sound off. It's mildly annoying. Who is? Oh, hey, Paul George, you were just at my place. Hey. Okay. Hey, look, more people are showing up. It's almost like a team practice. Hey. So, oh, hey, what we got going on here with you? I'm 3-on-3? Yeah, heck yeah. 3-on-3, half court, first to 10 points wins. That's sweet. Teague. Sweet. I can pretty much. Wow. Not sure what that was, but okay. I got. Do I have Paul George on my team? Yep, we do. And this is like broken as shit because. Body block for him. Oh, hey. Oh, Miles. Wow. That's actually pretty good. Oh, nice. Nice shot. Teague, Ross, and Paul George. Seems almost. That was. You could almost dunk that if you wanted to. Nice. Nice, nice. We did good on that one. The way I like to play is you help the team kind of work together, get together, and more about like getting other people involved. That's kind of what I want to do. Not necessarily like take and do everything myself. That's kind of not really how it's done per se. So I'm kind of here just kind of having fun. Doing what I can. Hit 5 shots in a row. Where'd that ball go? That's Paul George's now. Camera angle's kind of messed up. I don't know how long I'm going to do this. Come here, ball. Because like I can see this getting really repetitive and, you know, for videos, I'm not sure how it's going to work. So, we'll see. But for now, there you go, George. I can also run sprints, which is kind of cool, actually. You tap the left and right button to run. So we're gonna kind of go on this. Hopefully you can't hear this. That's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. Silver is about the best you can really do on that. At least that I can do on it. I really don't know how much further I can do. Hoping to get another kind of really kind of hoping to get another like practice thing in, but I don't know. Depends on if it comes in. See if I can kind of just chill here. Is anyone gonna kind of practice with me? Here's Miles Turner over here. Who else is over here? We have... I have no idea who that guy is. Who are you? Levens? And this guy is... Hey, who are you? Young. Okay. That's probably... What's his name? Justice or something like that. Again, I need to either up my threes or something. Linked in each basket. Wow. Okay, I didn't know there was an achievement for that. I love the product placement in this game. It's like Gatorade everywhere. Is there a basket over here? Yeah, see there's a basket, but I'm sitting down. Yeah, okay. I don't want to sit down. Get up. Over the back. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna end this real quick and let's go do another set of sprints and call it a good. We're gonna sprint real quick. This is actually kind of rough because it hurts my hand to kind of do. Come on, keep running. 11.2, not bad. So that gives me the full bar of doing work. So see if I can actually end that. And what else can we do to go forward? Sorry, Paul George, but you know that's kind of where we're at. I like the fact that they've made like a mechanic in the game to kind of make practices worth doing. Denver Levens. I think that's who our friend is. The Denver character. Was that the same guy from like our college thing? If so, that'd be kind of cool. So we're gonna go fine dining with him. See what that does. Got some funky shoes on. I also found in the shop where you can spend gold to buy like shoes, different outfits and change. But I don't understand the point of that until like you have a bunch of points or stuff left over. Bruce. Camp with Denver is already paying dividends. What do you mean? Already seeing a big jump in the number of your fans. Okay. So hanging out with him gives you fans. Watch the calendar for another opportunity with Denver. Fan bonus 4,000. Okay. I don't really... not cool, but, you know, whatever. Whatever. So, let's see here. What... Is there anything else? There's... Everything is... Yeah, is passed. So... Really, there wasn't a whole lot. That was the box score for that one. Nothing there. So let's go on to this open facility here for the next thing. And we'll do that practice. I'll probably do the game. It probably won't last that long. I hope it won't. We'll see. We'll see. I was trying to get a video in for this. Really kind of... The game is fun. Although it's repetitive, but any kind of sports game, NASCAR, this is actually really repetitive too. And look, here's Paul George again. Now, can I... for some 2-on-2? Yeah, let's do some 2-on-2. Half court, 10 points, wins. Okay. Who do I have? I have Paul George. That was close. Thank you, George, for bailing me out of that one. It's Teague. Let's kind of come over here, set a pick. Oh. That's the best defense I've played in a while. I actually did something. Sweet, it's not all Paul George. Sweet. I can set him up. It's actually kind of fun. Oh man. I feel like I got like raped right there. Well. Who am I guarding? Teague? Oh, Young. Justice. Nice. Nice. Being able to kind of keep the distance like that is actually kind of cool. Sweet. So what we can do, I want to do some sprints and just finish this real quick. Because I want to do the game real quick. So 11-3. That's not bad. What can I do here? I mean, doing this stuff is kind of eh. Screwed him over. Sorry, Paul. This camera's kind of funky, but you know, whatever. There's like an invisible wall, so that ball will not. That seemed really bad. What I don't like is sometimes the button changes from. I'm using a PS4 controller, so it kind of changes from square to triangle. I don't know 100% why. Is it mainly because my stamina drains? What is this guy doing? What we're gonna do, we're gonna run full court, go down here and go like that. Man, nice, spicy, okay. So we'll do that and then run sprint. Because I want to get into that game real quick. I don't want this video to be like 6 hours long. Can I get it? 11 seconds. That's like the fastest I've ever done it. Sweet. Okay, so that'll finish off that. And I can end the practice. So there's that. Do this game real quick. Close to the whatever the upgrade thing is. I'm curious to see what that is. Let's see here. If I get a message or anything, I don't think so because my controller would have like gone crazy by now. I think. Nope, there is. Okay, what do we got here today? Messages. Pros, making sure you got enough. You're eating enough out there. Okay. I am. Sounds like my mother. Okay. Coach falls. Oh, it's the high school coach. Got it. Because I like him. He's actually kind of cool. Okay, now we're going to go play the Brooklyn Nets. This event has passed. Oh, no, I have to click this. So that's kind of cool. See, do I get the... For some reason, I have a doing work meter, but I don't know why. Must have been from the previous one. Okay. That makes no sense. Why did it do it twice? Coke is so good. Not sponsored. Coke, if you want to sponsor me, feel free.
Guys Award. We have 10 categories this year.
Skip that. We'll just go into the pregame show.
Sports pregame show. Brought to you by Kia.
Not sponsored either. Product placement in this is so good.
This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. Welcome, everybody. We have the great Shaquille O'Neal and the equally great, in some minds, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's basketball out in Brooklyn. Barclays Center is the venue. We'll see the Nets go up against the Indiana Pacers. For Indiana, they got their season rolling with a nice win in their first game. Now we'll find out if they can build on it and open with back-to-back victories. And we'll get to see Paul George in this one. Obviously, we saw the terrible leg injury he suffered, but he has done more than just come back. In some ways, he's come back better than ever, hasn't he, Kenny?
Yeah, that's impossible almost. I mean, you think about the horrific scare that we all had watching him go down, and he's taken his game to another level, taking central control of the offense, and now he plays incredible defense. How do you do that, Shaq? How does a guy have that kind of injury and be able to come back with that kind of confidence?
Well, it's called heart. The guy has a big heart, and not only that, Kenny, you can respect this as a shooter. His improvement in the three-point shot has been a game change for him. He's clearly one of the elite talents in the league right now after that injury. I'm happy for him.
Love that Paul George story. Time now for tip-off. Kevin Harlan's got the call.
Huh.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Well, it was the Indiana Pacers winning their last game against the Dallas Mavericks.
You just have to admire the versatility they were able to display offensively.
Scoring came from every direction, all over the place. I mean, if one approach didn't work for them, they found them.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own.
Didn't mean to skip that, but oh well. Not that it really matters.
Well, guys, the bond between the rookies on this team did not take long to form. Perez and Young are a real complement to each other, and they're helping each other improve their games and take them to higher levels. The veterans on the team are quick to praise just how quickly the two have formed chemistry on the court. This franchise looks to be in good hands going forward. Guys?
Thank you for that, David. And Greg, when you watch Perez and Young out there, they just are always on the same page, it seems.
A great point. Both are rookies, but they already look like a pair that's been playing together for a decade. Very rare to see the chemistry they have this early in their career.
The Pacers last season improved their offense and keeping their defense steady.
And you know, Kevin, it was interesting because of the change in style. There was an expectation that the Pacers would make a bigger jump in the offensive numbers. Woo. And didn't quite happen that way. The defense stayed about the same, and the offense didn't make as big a jump as was anticipated.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to
go. So we're gonna skip now, going into. So it's all tied.
Brooks. on the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Ross in a two-guard. Jefferson is out there with C.J. Miles. Then it's Brooks, and it's George in a small forward. Brooks misses. Brooklyn's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. The pass to Hollis Jefferson. Inside, Lopez.
Wow,
It's going to
didn't
be
need
two
a
free
foul.
throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Wow.
You talk about the best centers in the league. Brook Lopez has to be now on that list, but injuries have been a factor throughout his career.
Well, not uncommon, guys, for a lot of 7-footers we've seen throughout the decades. I mean, the wear and tear on the lower extremities for the big guys can really be taxing. I mean, repeated foot surgeries, and yet he still commanded $63 million over 3 years in his last contract. That shows you, when healthy, what Brook Lopez can do and how valued he is by others in the league.
Lopez
We're down by 2.
You know, he might not be the fastest or the most explosive guy, but I really like the soft hands and the excellent footwork of Lopez, because those two
nice.
things you can't teach, really.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
I was going down myself, but he beat me to
Lopez
it.
can put on a low post clinic, can he, guys? Not many big men with that kind of size
One
and
by
savvy
one.
to slow him down.
And I would even add, guys, not just the size and savvy, but the skill.
Yes, sir.
I mean, this guy knows exactly what he's doing and has a tremendous shooting touch. And that's what makes him so potent as a back to the basket and face-up center.
No good on the triple. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Down low, Ross passes to Jefferson. Good D by Lopez.
Didn't want to get that 3-point violation,
Then
so
kicks to Dinwiddie. Right at the free throw line, and it's Miles with the rebound.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish
God.
the shot.
Here's Dinwiddie. Buries the long-range jumper.
that one's my bad.
Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Miles dishes to George. Back to Miles from the arc. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this
good.
game.
That is what Miles is out there to do now. I mean, a very consistent 3-ball bomber.
Pass to LeVert.
Trying to like heal and
And we're about 2 minutes
get
into the
spacing
second quarter.
for.
It's rebounded by Indiana.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or
trying to-
not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
Feeds to Jefferson. Jefferson off the pick from Ross. No good on
What?
that one. And Brooklyn will
How
not
did
go
I
the other
not-
way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with
Oh
Boston.
man,
And nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
Yeah, you could call it the 3 Ds: disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, or whatever else you wanted to use to describe that would be appropriate.
We talk about a body built for the game of basketball. Hollis Jefferson is 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan. Wow.
Yeah, that's a 38-inch vertical jump.
and then got subbed out, so that's not surprising. We're up by 2 though. I think this game's away.
Bring it in. We have not won this game yet. We need to stop Lopez on the offensive end, fellas. He cannot continue to cut inside so freely. I want us to gap him off the ball and keep him out of the middle. No easy buckets. Now let's get out there and win this game.
It's kind of funny. Because Bob Ross is he's literally just like looking around. Like
We welcome you back to Brooklyn just as the subway approaches the
Yeah,
platform here
that's
at the
cool, 'cause
Barclays
it's-
Center Station.
it's like an actual scene. It's kind of
Welcome
cool.
back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Looking at the game for Lopez, he has 8 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's got 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that.
Checked in for Brook Lopez. Indiana also making some changes.
Oh, I'm right there. Okay.
Robinson's checked in for Young. Ross Ross comes in for Lance Stevenson, and it's Brooks in for T. We've got Hollis Jefferson. He's out there with Trevor Booker. Levert out there with Jeremy Lin. And it's Kilpatrick in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ross. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Ross gets it to go, and that's not just any basket, folks. Those are his first points here in the NBA. Pass to Levert. Takes the 3. Good on the triple.
Wow.
Levert's got his second bucket of the night.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, we know Brook Lopez is a little vertically challenged, but he's still effective inside with an array of shots. A little push shot came because he said, I'm not the quickest guy in the world, so I want to get space and get it up quick, where they have no chance of contesting it. His go-to move is that righty hook coming across the middle. Evan?
And DA, you can't block it. You just can't let him get to that left shoulder.
Wow,
Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down
Yeah.
to just 5 on the basket from Kilpatrick.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean,
Wow,
if he finds
yeah,
a
that's
spot
good.
on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
Good ball movement, really. I mean, it was kind of fun.
Archie Goodwin, he's checked.
So we're going to kind of not run all the way
So
now.
in the game for the Pacers, Ross in at small forward. Levens is out there with Ellis. Then there's C.J. Miles. And it's Jefferson in at the center, filling out the middle. So no problem for Indiana as they get the
Okay,
win.
they ran out of
To
time.
come into an
Okay.
opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says I
That's
think
kinda
like
cool.
an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a
Kinda neat.
masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan
Not
along
bad,
with our
really.
terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
No. Jefferson. There's Justice and me at the back.
Good win, guys. You too, Press.
Nice win tonight, man.
Just them sitting on the thing. Thought their like pants went through the stool. It was kind of funny. So
Prez.
What's the password?
Come on, bro.
Yo, you got the stuff?
Dang, let me in.
Oh.
Do this, man.
All right, man.
Worked so hard to get this.
Set it up. Yo, I've been waiting all day to play this. You ready to get beat?
You can't even play with yourself. How you think you
Oh,
gonna beat
come
me,
on,
bro?
man. Keep talking trash,
I don't
please.
even wait till my rating goes up. 65?
65? Are you kidding me? Way higher than that. Oh, set an alarm, man, because if we don't, I'm going to play all day.
All right. Hold up. Good idea. Good idea.
Good look. All right.
All right.
Here we go.
what are those like PlayStation 1 controllers? Those two are cool. I mean, friends like that, yeah. What do you expect?
Hey, baby, I hope you're getting settled in. Make sure you get some food in that fridge as soon as you unpack. Oh, you know what? I should send you something. I think Coach Falls is going to visit with you, so I'll send some food with him. Okay, look, I got to run. I'm so proud of you. Call me when you get this. Bye.
Okay, so what do we got going on now? I'm not going to do much more. What is it doing that again? Like, you stop and you push the stick. Ah, there it goes. Messages. Big blowout win in your game tonight. I know you've been guys like that before, but you're feeling different. Little, I mean, NBA, I can see that. It's a big jump. Yeah. Coach Falls. What do we got here with Coach? Hey, Perez, it's me, Coach Falls. I know, Coach. You're on my phone. I'm gonna go with the OQR. Like, yeah. Homework. Just like Kobe. Oh, God. Oh, the Kobe meme. Okay. So, this one's done. So, we'll go here. We have a practice, and then we play Chicago. I'm not going to do that right now. I'll probably start that in the next video and see what kind of happens. But really shouldn't be much. Should be kind of, just kind of playing around, digging around, or whatever. So, game seems really good. Just seems a little repetitive after a while, which, you know, all of them are. So I don't know at what point I'm going to end. I'll probably let you know eventually. But also, I'm probably not going to do all of the practice and stuff on video because it would take forever. If I did all the practices and stuff. That's way out there. Holy crap, that was... So, the one thing I want to know, honestly, is, okay, this is his area, right? I'm gonna end this. His area, right? So he can, you know, do whatever. But who has, you know, 2 garage doors, like a little, like, thing like this, with an arcade, a game thing, TV, no bed, Gatorade cooler, and all this. You know, who has that in their thing? What? I didn't even know you could do that. What the heck? Okay, there's a refrigerator there. So, I think we can go up here and change all this stuff and whatnot and see how. Huh. Okay, that's kind of cool. All this stuff is locked. So, I want. There better be a painter one, dude. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave this video. Again, you know, this is actually kind of fun. I'm enjoying it. I just don't know to what point I'm going to do this and whatnot. So, yeah, if you liked the video, though, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Because, you know, I enjoyed doing it, but, you know, again, you know, all the practices would be, like, extremely long. So, yeah, just leave the like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notifications of when I post videos and all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.